Alright, so we're quickly trying to look at right, atypical vertebrae and also atypical vertebrae. Sorry, let me just get this cleaned up. That's a for the thorax, okay? Atypical and the typical ones for the thorax, you know. So this is like how a typical thoracic vertebrae would look like, and you know, this one are just general atypical ones. So atypical one is from the number 1, you jump to the number 9, 10, 11, 12. We get to talk about the features that make them atypical and the features that make the other one typical. So what we got is the thoracic vertebrae is what from number 1 to 12. There are about 12 of them, you know. So they form the midsection of the vertebral column and articulate to the ribs. They create what is known as the thoracic cage. They have distinctive features, okay, compared to the cervical and the lumbar vertebrae. So the typical thoracic vertebrae are as follows. This is a typical one, right? So let's look at it. We said that their body is kind of like heart shape. This is the body. Oh, it's looking like a heart. They have a spinous process which is actually long, is slender, and goes downward. Are you seeing it? Goes downward. They have a transverse process. That's a transverse process. They have a costal facet on each side. So they have the vertebral foramen, which is circular, smaller than the cervical and the lumbar. They also have articular facets. These are the words, articular facets. Okay, are we done? Have we seen it? So let's move to the atypical ones. So atypical ones, we said that they are from number 1, you join to number 9, number 10, 11, and 12. So number 1, that's the first one we're talking about. It has a complete facet for the first rib and a demi-facet for the second rib. So it also resembles a cervical vertebrae, because of course it's from the cervical vertebrae that you have the number 1. Then you have the T9, which often lacks inferior demi-facets, so it articulates only with what? The 9th rib. The T10 has a single complete facet just for the 10th rib, no demi-facet. Do you understand? While here we are saying that the typical ones has what? I think you should actually have both. Alright? So number 11 and 12 has a single complete facet for a rib, no transverse costal facet. So 12 also resembles a lumbar vertebrae because from 12 you have the lumbar vertebrae continuing. So because it's at the boundary with that, it now basically takes the opportunity to now look like it, you know. So that's what we have for the differences between a typical vertebrae, thoracic vertebrae, and an atypical thoracic vertebrae.